Native Jarrion Lawson is on his way to his second Olympic Games.
NBC6's Hunter Trombetta joins us now live from Texarkana, sharing more. Hunter?
Good evening, Dan and Jackie. Jarrion's track and field career is rooted in his time at Liberty-Eylau High, where his former coaches say there was so much more to him than his athletic ability. Jumper Jarrion Lawson is heading to the 2024 Paris Olympics. The Texarkana native and Liberty-Eylau grad came in clutch on his final jump at the trials in order to earn his spot on Team USA for the second time in his career. His former coaches at Liberty-Eylau say his last jump heroics reminded them of the first moments they realized he might have what it takes.
It was his junior year. We was at the state track meet, and he was running well on all the relays, but it came down to his last jump to win the state championship in the long jump.
And he's like in fourth place. He's not even in medal contention. And he pops out there and wins it on his last jump.
Boy he had guts, you know. He was built out of iron because he can take the pressure.
They say he also had the drive to improve after spending his first couple of years as the skinny kid with a lot of promise.
Kind of funny, you know, we always said, well, he was kind of the weak link then. But by the next year, he was the dude.
His coaches say Jarrion also cared deeply about the success of his whole team, often limiting his participation in individual events so he would have plenty of gas in the tank for the team event.
He was so team-oriented, you know. He wasn't selfish. So he knew he had to run on the relays for us to have a chance, and that's what he did.
He was also a star in the classroom, earning multiple scholarships to the University of Arkansas.
To have the combination of physical ability and mental capability is just so rare.
With his ability on and off the track and the way he carried himself as a person, his coaches are not surprised Jarrion is living out his Olympic dream.
I mean, all the kids loved him. They followed him. You know, he wasn't just a book nerd. You know, he was a great all-around kid. I mean, he could entertain them. He made them laugh. But he was also, you know, kind of the glue and the leader of everything that held everything together.
Olympic track and field events begin August 1st, right here on NBC6. Reporting live in Texarkana, Hunter Trombetta, NBC6 News.
Leader.